today is an interesting day. Not only is it the official closing day at Kings Island, but it is Vortex's last day. After 33 seasons, they are retiring this. So all bad things must come to an end, but I'm still gonna ride it. So here we go.
Quickly take your seat. Either side is going bin one only. Very straight and down, just hold it up. Alright, train 2, down here, send you guys up out of here, enjoy your ride. Well, Matt, how's your ride?
It's the Monroes. I have to look up like this. You here for the last day, obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
Vortex.
Vortex. Yeah.
Are you sad that it's leaving?
Yeah, a little. Not to ride it, just the
It's going to be weird to see it without it.
I know,
but I've been to this park long enough to know what it looks like without it.
I have not.
I have not.
I'm old.
It's been here basically since we've been coming.
Well, enjoy. Is this going to be your last ride?
No.
Okay, you're going to be riding it several.
We're riding a couple times.
But I will say this, the last ride I took on this, the best ride I had in years. Hey, Tom. Hey there. What do you guys think?
It's great. This was its first and last ride.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you honestly, I had a better ride on it now, just now than I have.
I'll just tell him it's not that bad.
Look at this line. That's fine. Look at that. We ran into Marty here, who has seen the videos for Japan. He's from New Zealand.
Yeah.
And he came here specifically for Vortex's last day.
Yeah, it was awesome. Probably want to do it a few more times today. Did it on Friday night as well. Really good, yeah.
Kyle here brought a 1987 Vortex opening year map.
Yeah, it's been sitting in my basement, so I thought, like, pay tribute, you know, bring it up.
Nice shirt.
Who made that shirt?
Did you take your ride?
I'm getting ready to.
I'm not even kidding. I had the best ride I had on it in 20 years today.
Really?
Yep.
That line's insane.
It's the longest line of years.
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to miss this ride?
Absolutely. You know, this was the first ride that got me over my fears of roller coasters. Kind of started the trend of me loving that, having that passion for the amusement industry. So I was scared too, but once I conquered those loops, I felt the grip, and I absolutely love it.
Okay, so this is Charles. So he runs the Coaster Fanatic YouTube page, so check him out. You're here,
Shameless plug.
and you're from Virginia?
I am. I'm from the DC area of Virginia.
So did you come here to say goodbye to Vortex?
I had to. I had to pay my respects. The only time I ever rode this was one time. It was 4 years ago. And at age 15, I didn't really have fond memories of this ride.
No, I
at
don't.
age 15, I was in that state of mind, and I honestly consider this the worst arrow for the longest time until I rode it again today. It's changed. It may not be my personal favorite arrow, but there's so much history to it, and it's completely different than what I remember it as a 15-year-old, which I'm glad. I needed to get a ride because I needed to relive history on this, because this is history.
Absolutely, there it is. That was perfect timing.
Okay, that means standard check, bro.
This is the last how much in Vortex's life for the GP?
14 minutes.
14 minutes.
14 minutes. Okay, so admittedly, when the announcement first happened, it was really kind of hard because this coaster has sentimental value, and I've had some of my best experiences with friends on this ride. But I've moved to the place where I'm happy, and this is why I'm happy. I'm happy because we got nearly an extra decade with this ride in comparison to some of the other aero loopers that went by the wayside, such as Shockwave, Great American Scream Machine. So I mean, hey, we got an extra decade out of it. So I mean, kudos to Kings Island, kudos to aero building stuff that's really well built. So yeah.
Sad?
Yeah.
But it's all good. That means future, right? He said we had an extra decade of it.
Sad to see another Ron Toomer legacy go away, but it's a great coaster.
Kyle, it's down to its last like 13 or 12 minutes.
It's really sad because the sun is setting. It's a beautiful day, and it's a perfect way to send off. You know, a lot of memories.
This thing is getting the send off it deserves, and like I'm happy for that.
Yes, absolutely.
I'll definitely miss it. You know, it was only the second upside-down coaster I ever rode, and more than anything, I'll miss the sights and sounds of this ride. You know, the sound of the Aero lift hill, watching the train scream through the 6 inversions on the midway. It's just such a beautiful ride. I'll miss that really a lot.
All right, and you too?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it too. I rode it 5 years ago for the first time. I hated it. Throughout the years, I kind of started to grow on me, and now I love it. It's my favorite steel coaster in the park.
Wow.
I like it more than Diamondback. I'm weird, I know.
No, that's not weird. That's cool.
They don't make coasters like this anymore with awful transitions.
Nope.
Everything else feels very predictable, so it's sad to see it go.
So this is Don, Mr. Don, longtime friend, and he just told me he rode this 33 times on opening day or media day?
It was media day back in April 9th, 1987. I remember riding it 33 times on media day. A lot of fun memories from that day, but also throughout the other 33 seasons of the ride.
Awesome, thank you. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it. Where's the end of the line? This is the end of the line right here. No one else is riding. I'm sorry, you guys. All of you guys gotta go back. I'm sorry. We were told to cut this line at 7 o'clock, and it's now 7.
And that is the end. This is the line for Vortex. The end. I'm not going to be here for the last train, but I think you guys are, correct?
Yep, I know we will.
Okay. Well, enjoy it. It was a perfect day. I mean, this sky still looks gorgeous. And thanks for riding.
Rest in peace.
Yep.
Rest in peace.
Right.